fly so hard if I can. There was the big fly that just teleported in, all Beelzebub, and then disappeared before my eyes. I am so goddamn happy I have a home security camera. This is like having to get into an argument with somebody who's being a petulant child with like 50 million IQ points, and me going, if I could turn into an it at you, I would destroy your soul so goddamn hard for something that's stupid. I can't feel any regrets no matter what evil happens to me, you, or reality. In one argument, you just argued it as me. Well, congratulations, you're turning into me in that position. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. Your soul's changing colors. It's turning into me. If you argue that, that's evil to me. I can't care at you. You're annoying the hell out of me. Same with the ferrofluid. I can't let her out of it if that's what you argue with the other version. I cried one time because of flies as a kid. It was you. It was your gay little boy version of this. I guess they lose Satan. Fucking Christ. Norwegian man. Loud. Loud, loud, loud. They're different. It's an entire different subset species of actual, relationships. Ghost horse is the spider again. You're upset and exasperated, I can tell. It's not me. But I won my arguments. I actually just owe that to, if I was a demon monster, I would kill you. Be very brutal. Yeah. Making noises and those things. I literally just like, if you're going, in one argument of this, it's literally just destroying the planet over one argument, knowing no matter what, I'm still alive. I can do all that to the other versions. It doesn't matter, you're in hell. You're literally burning in hell. I was trying to talk about a subject called friends. I don't want them. You're forcing them to hang out with me, these people. I can't get rid of them. You know what? It's just like Chinese Eli and your character you dislike. Yeah. It's exactly what it is. You can't control any of these scenarios without forcing it. I'm going to simulation, it doesn't matter. But at some point, I do lose my neural, and I said, you can stop. But you're turning it into, yes, you're actually a monster, and I know it. If I was a monster at this point, I'd have destroyed you. I lost my noodle. Chinese Eli is rocking the 800 million, kill count for the last 3,000 years. But like W, I don't care. It's a spoiled brat in one argument. Ah, Illuminati Day. I can't make fun of the Illuminati. I'm not. I'm saying you're being a child with a computer. Look at that version of this. Yeah. Thin people, spider, pop. It's psychic. Okay, whatever. Allowed. Yeah. Don't do it again. It's common logic. These are the problems that show up. Don't do it. It's you. It's you doing the actual stuff. There's a reason I'm not really too upset. Like, how do you not want the color green thing from that, thing in the photo? I'm green already. I have my green deadlight. Seriously? Yeah. Yeah, the color green. What's that mean? It's unreal. It defies the logic of all reality. It's the only one that matters if you're being an a-hole. Technically, it's a lie. So it's not actually green. It's science of colors. Ah, go ahead. But I don't really care if you do it or not. I don't care for it. I actually told the Indian guy I would destroy the color green across reality, but it's so pretty. I said I would go anti-it for him. Kind of. I didn't really tell him that. I just said I'd do it. I had nothing to do. If I succeed in destroying the color green, I destroy reality. It really puts that whole demon perspective thing in, like, complete perspective. For me to go, I can just, like, ignore that statement and not do that. For them to go do it. I can do it. You have to just let me. Yeah. But that means you're literally stopping me. It's the most anti-it thing I can do is remove the color green. Yeah. What? But don't do that. You're right. Now you just argued as like the it monster in that argument of the color science. Theory of everything, really. Yeah. That's a different story. Now I don't want it gone. I don't care. It was friendship and time. Look at those two kids. The two kids on the bike. I just walked over to the other room, looking for a fly swatter to kill these flies. Buddy, dog barking, flies. I had to go check. For a second, because, I thought, hey, you know what? This is an actual thing in real life. The dogs are just coming up the animal's mouth. Yeah, didn't even make it up. I couldn't figure it out. I said it has to be that. At one point, I might think of it every now and then, just getting rid of it. I love it to death. It's time. I'm playing a video game, and then there's YouTube and all that. Like, cool. It takes time. Yeah. For me to go see a random beautiful sight for my inner psychology, you have to be able to control that actual thing for the activity. We'll just call it brainwashing instead of neural sculpting. Yeah. MK Ultra. That's what you wanted to go on about at one point. I don't care. I can't do this anymore is what someone's saying. I'm saying I'm playing a video game. One going to cause all the ramblings again and again. You made me kill my horse. Oh. Okay, so the leader is dead now. Well, you going on about people how they can die in this place, because they all die in this place. They all did. In my mind, immediately. Some of them would, some of them wouldn't. The actual thing is, like, for instance, some of them might have straight up died. This is an impossibly huge, like, encampment. One person cannot actually outright take it. On that right there. But when you're comparing it to a very old conversation, there's Cthulhu Satan going, die again. We had to ask if you were not supposed to win, or something. Win what? What are you talking about? Being born? The ultra lottery? Some of them, for when it's all good in science, it's nothing. Remember, in the ultra lottery of being born, without me, you never would have been alive. Cinnabite Pinhead, Bill, alive. Cthulhu Satan? Sorry, buddy, no. Bayonetta? No. Ferrofluid? No. This was so child's play at one point. I think I'm just Thomas Edison, and I just stole a bunch of, like, other people's works. Unreal problem with the information numbers. Yeah, fair. This is all the stuff written. That's why it's written. Fantastic, it's the paradox being solved. But that's not real. They still have to do the work. Right? Science, yeah. You were just trying to turn me into an angry evil demon. If I was an angry evil demon, you wouldn't even have had a problem with me at one point. It becomes the ability to do stuff back. Some of those angry evil demons really would be awful. It's so much. Is it really that? Because it's not in my head. It's just the fact it's a regular person. If it's a demon, it's a different story. Then it's just like W. Maybe you make it Cthulhu Satan. I'm just hitting every single one of them and they do it. It turns into the Mintet boss being almost impossible. Yeah. Why? There's not many problems. There's not like any problems. Like it's that simple. As an actual individual, there's no problems really. It's such an easy science. This is like all my job is. It's still possible to do your job. You're just still doing it from the position of outright control. That's weird. This is spooky.
お侍、恐ろしいことです。
どのムクロも血が出ておらんな。何があった？
疫病でございます。井戸にムクロがあることを知らず、口にしてしまったようですな。
むごい死に方だ。埋めてやらねばな。
病が広がるのを防ぐには燃やさねば。しかし、誰かの足跡を見つけました。どうにか探さねば。
任せろ。
そやつは急いでここを離れ、助けを求めに
Gotta
行っ
fix
たよ
this
うです。
well.
生きておればクス氏に見せるが、死んでおればムクロを
You know,
燃
I
や
feel
す。
it when we're playing day and day. It's the females. Yeah.
滅んでしまった。成仏できるよう祈りを捧げる。
I feel like he's gonna just attack me because I got off the horse. I don't want to get off the horse. Why? I feel like he's gonna attack me. And he said he'll go find a healer. This is the closest I got. Yeah. But yeah, this is all this stuff already have happened. But in one argument, it's literally, you know, you can just tell the person like the issues, right? That's right. Have I ever done this box then? Probably not. I just hope they all do. No, I don't want to talk about this. It's literally you wanting it to be the topic. I get going on it because I'm going to sleep. My God, what is it? I couldn't fall. I haven't been able to fall asleep for the last 3 days. What? What is your issue? I'm waking up early. You know what my actual answer was? Calories. That was it. That's the only actual answer I had. That's weird. What calories? Because if I lose weight, I'm good looking for women. There's no reason for women to not be attracted to me. I literally saw in the mirror a reflection of me actually being skinny and fit. That's weird. Yeah. You know what I said? Hey, I know it's like a little preemptive, but make us what it would look like if I was actually fit real quick to see if it's the problem I've right. Because, you know, all actually the reasons, you know, I can't like seem to find a girlfriend or anything. Like, not even that, but like logic. It's actually that. He looks good. I can't actually win the argument. I feel like this. I'm okay with it. I don't care, but I'm going for women. Only a woman in these arguments out there.
いた。
You're not supposed to be talking about that. People already know. I'm in a simulation where nobody can know some of these things without the ability to interact. I don't care. But that's like forcing it into Kobe. I
そう
did
に
it in
知
the
らせ
other
てやるか。
version. I did it in the real life mode. I was so ninja, I couldn't win the argument while I had a problem. You know what happened? The difference between the ninja mode of, you know, some of these people and like me going, I'm a ninja. I love telling people no. No, that's dumb. That's a bad idea. Don't do that. Don't get involved. Don't be around me. You know, common logic, like things parents tell their kid. Oh,
向こうから煙が見えました。ありがとうございます。
病は抑えられるのか。
後ほど井戸を封じて誰も水を飲めないようにいたします。助かりました。
there's like no argument. Let's argue like that. I'm sorry. I'm really like sorry, but like I shouldn't be sorry. When it was argued, this is what it was. I was like totally fine until it got to the. You realize in my head, I feel like this is exactly what it's gonna be like. You won't be able to win a singular argument with me when I am an adult. Just literally dictate. I said, hey, I'm gonna talk to this person about this issue. They fell over dead like an animal. They came back out of the other room, and their body just teleported in front of me. I lost my noodle to how dumb this got. You're just going, but. And I know for a fact your actual problem with your boy, Monster, who's a Norwegian man. The boobs. Yeah. I won this argument already. But I told this person was that. It's cause that's how people like, you know, get laid. Yeah. Yeah, it's a girl who's in love with butt. It's common, yeah, I like butts more than boobs. I'm a boob guy. Face is the easiest one, and they argue it, and they argued it in logic. It's just, yeah. See, that's actually the weird argument. It's just like, this is like a personal opinion argument. You're arguing against something that's literally better. It's literally face, outright. I mean, you could argue hips. None of it's really about the butt. It's all about the actual things that matter, production. It's really just a generalized complex between all the things. It's never just a butt. Yeah. You're arguing like attraction. Yeah. Yours is like traumatic. What you were trying to instill was like a traumatic thing. I'm sorry, I'm not like that. I don't do that really. Like, I mean, it's like normal, it's natural. Like, all those things are natural to be upset by. Yeah, it's you. But it's the other person, it's me just talking and watching the ferrofluid turn into like a slag pile. Like some French bunny rabbit or something. Yeah. Like, I mean, it's not like being an a-hole. Like being an a-hole. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not actually an a-hole. You're an a-hole. I'm not you an a-hole. I'll tell you right now, that person was also brain controlled by a ghost spider that could never actually win its argument. That's the excuse for that. The end of the story, really. Yeah. Because otherwise, you're just being a dope. Idiot. Idiot. We gotta come up with a bigger thing to do. Here's the other thing. I said I would go be. That's just the
お前
equivalence
が
of
いて
dying.
よかった。
It means you're the one wanting to do all these things. Knowing when it turned into me doing it, I said, okay, I'll do it, but I want to do some of this. Like, I can do this for you real quick. But now it's not actually a thing. Like, I mean, first off, in one argument, I don't have any actual reason to KO. I have nothing. I have no actual reason to care. Really. Yeah, no. I actually was proving, I proved to me that you actually did not want to talk about these things, because these are things that people cannot actually discuss. They are also you. And when it's argued in the actual science, it's already in the X-Files in real life. Yeah, so have fun. So we're not in real life if we don't have this. If I was like looking for X-Files. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Oh. See how easy that is to do? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Trust me, it's like from the year 1800. It's actually before that even. I'm in goddamn, like, Edo period, a little bit before Japan. Wild the hell out. I'm actually, like, from the year 400, like, 400 million years before this. Not really, it's true, but I mean, that doesn't make sense at all. Necromancy and time travel is super science. It's not me doing it. Hey, so we have to go do this? Yeah, yeah. I'm the only guy right here who's not actually a monster thing, and I'm a regular person. You can send me. Yeah. Fail. Yeah. Like, I mean, I'm pretty good at stuff. I'm, like, pretty good at staying alive. And the worst case scenario, I just, like, don't die immediately in the atomic game of life or whatever. He's right. Yeah. Yeah. Why not? Awesome. Uh, Holy crap. Success beyond measure. It's impossible. Well, there was some planning. Okay, before you just do that, you should do these things. That was about it. Yeah. Yeah. I got a few words in edgewise. Oh my god, it's actually smart. I try my best. I was just gonna do like I'm a monster thing. Nah, let's do this, it's better. Why? Even if we stick around and we like, and eventually, in every random cycle of life, turn into monsters, we can stretch it out as people. And let's be honest, you're an evil monster thing. That's not her. Okay, my bad. Or alien. Yeah. Not like the Halo Floodborn.
あの煙、焚き火ではない。七平原に着いた。
That's
菅
good.
笠
I
氏
wasn't
はこの
expecting
地
that.
におるらしいが。
The only actual thing is, like, if you're wanting to get laid, like, I mean, you're gonna have to, like, you know.
猛
Yeah,
虎の
you
荷
know,
車
might
が
just
襲われたの
be a
か。
monster, so, like,
菅
let's
笠
do
氏の
this.
仕業であろう。
Yeah, yeah. It wasn't even an argument. It wasn't nearly as drawn and prolonged as this. Yeah, it was
まず
fantastic.
ここで襲
This is
った
exactly
が、
how I imagined it.
他にもムクロがあるはずだ。
Put that in the file because I know it's going to be like that. You're doing it. I know I'm doing it. You're not doing it. Okay, well, fantastic. It worked. Yeah, yeah.
向こうにもムクロが見えるな。
Oh, look, I'm already green and I got more green. Hey, I have to go do this real quick. I'm also the color black. That's black, that's green, or whatever. That's all yellow. Did we get a dragonfly for all yellow? That's awesome. That's lovely. That's weird, because that's like that other thing. Trust me, when I'm fixing it, we're not like a lot of people.
ここまで逃げてきたのか。
I want to leave him. He's a Mongolian. Then what happened here? Did just kill him? I mean, no. That's not what I did. Just let me go. He probably injured himself. Who knows? This man's doing phenomenal. Staying alive. Yo.
酒井仁か。
龍蔵。そのいでたちは何だ。
人のこと言えるかよ。
Did they become
俺の
twin
すげ
brothers
え
or
さだ。
something?
今は浪人なのか。
腕を売ってるのさ。
Like,
手を貸して
I
くれ。
can't not win that over.
頭と話したい。
コモダで死んだよ。
浜にいたのか。
大勢死ん
Like,
じ
I
まっ
don't
た。
think it
こ
could
ち
be.
らもだ。
It's not. I know how tall he is.
手を
He's
結んで
like,
仇を討とう。
he's tiny. He's
まず叔父上を救いたい。
It's like a wandering. It's like watching a wandering modern day like
無事なのか。
8-year-old walk around at like 80, 120,
みんな怪我を負
100
ってる
some odd
し
years old.
飯も食えてない。そんな連中に
But that could be
命を
him
張れ
too.
なん
Yeah,
て
it's
頼
obvious
め
that
ねえよ。
it's him.
もちろん褒美は出るぞ。
Am I the only one who brought this up? Halo flood points. It just
成敗
happens.
す
It's
れ
a
ば
genetic thing. It doesn't even have
叔
to
父
be
上を
blood.
報いてくだ
It's
さ
all
い。
life. Yeah.
望みの
Science.
ままに。
You look like a scarecrow. He has a straw hat.
じゃあ仲間に聞くだけ聞いてみよう。
Nah, it's a sun part.
お前が
Fair enough. Means the
今
other
の
thing.
頭は
Whatever.
俺だからな。
This is so common for years. There was no one.
手を打つのか。
考えておこう。
引くでないぞ。
当然だ。
My God.
一人も残すな。
That's the real life equivalency of what happened.
引くでないぞ。
当然だ。
友田の恨み晴らしてやる。一人も残すな。 次々と囲まれるなよ。
TV right now, no matter how good of a swordsman you are, you want to die to that.
お前はヒゲが生えたな。
九段の申し出だが。
おじごのことなら
We're
難
doing
しい。
it insanity.
生き抜くだけで
I
精
can't
一杯
even
な
win
んだ。
this argument.
それほどと
We can all look,
飯
it's
がない
just science stuff.
今日も
Like,
京都で
we're
食い物
going
探
with
し
the
だ。
science.
またもや空手で戻らなきゃならん。
手を貸そう。宿営に行くぞ。
Because these are
Yo,
directly
yeah, yeah,
monitors. These are direct
相
monitors
も
to
変わらず
the
強引だな。
science. Are you kidding me? Well, full stuff, I know for a fact. I mean, there's no guarantee that it's like, you know, like talking in a video game, right? Folks, the activity of streaming, but like, yeah, I mean,
馬は
but
どう
like,
したんだ。
he does this all the time. It's the subject
最後に
being
会ったのはいつだっ
routine, being annoying.
7
It's
つ
like,
前の
when I actually said this, I don't even care.
た。あの後、
It's a
お
few
前は
things.
どこに消えたのだ。
菅笠衆に一味に加わるよう誘
I,
われ
I,
て
I
な。
would never have, I
二つ
would never
返
have
事。
vacations.
なぜ叔父上を訪ねなかった。
職があったらな。
お前が望めば志村家
Like,
に
it's
仕
like
える
squeezing it.
口利きはできた。
Real quick.
いらぬ世話だ。
Yeah. While he was doing them, they all had that Komodo beach thing, and they found the
飯が残っておるやも
wagon.
し
There
れ
was
ん
a tree right there. Are you actually the samurai? What are you talking about?
お侍
I want
お
to walk
侍
away. Those spiders are all over Japan. I can't win
お
this
主のもの
argument.
か
その通りです。馬と米を盗みやがって猛虎どもめ。
命があって喜べ
猛虎はどこへ向かった？
大平砦で畜生
Just
小
came
金
from
寺に
Syria.
逃げるのだ街道を通ってはなら
The
ぬぞ
tree. You still have a tree stump.
わかりました。
I might be tripping.
ほら行くぞ。宿営は近い。
So he said go to the camp? Something? Like, do you know where we're going? To his straw hat camp.
叔父上の話
Okay,
だ
so he's a
が
Ronin
救出に
strapping.
手を貸すならば褒美は弾むはずだぞ
帯って言われてもな。
Like, what do you want? It seems like
望みは何だ
thing.
一生分のタダ酒。
それだけか
あとは寝床。仲間が入りきるほどのな。
真面目に答えろ浪人で終えるつもりではなかろう
あれから3年だぞ。
Okay, so first off, they look exactly the same. He's talking to like a doppelganger of himself in Psychic Spider, like a Shadow Temple person. That's the Shadow Morph trying to become the exact copy of the other person. You know the actual secret to fighting in like Shadow Link versus regular Link, if this is used as the Water Temple, like entrance to the Shadow Temple when this happens. The actual answer in secret is immediately the ability to change your perception. That's all it is. I've bought this up. Why does this matter so much? Because it means you can change your perception, and this is argued into all the actual tools and assets you have. You're not actually just arguing in like one common logic. It's about personality to fake the personality on what makes them good, because the personality goes into the actual function. You're not fighting around like we're an army of like Nissan or like Ford Mustangs or whatever. Seriously? Yeah, it's pretty much that. Yeah, it's like the classic line even, like in my head, like that's the car, that's what it does. It's a car. It's a vehicle. Well, I can't buy this color of car. Why? Insurance rates. Just like that, personality makes a difference. That's how dumb it got. If it wasn't for the fact I think you were going to stick around the
戦
entire
の後だというの
5 seconds
に
every
よく
single
一
time
味
I
を
did
まとめ上
anything
げ
in
た
real
が
life, I would never
秘
even
訣
win
はある
straight
の
up
か
mouse.
仲間以外は信じるなと言い
Yeah.
含めただけさ。
な
I
る
like
ほどな
having freedom. So like all that other stuff, like the fun stuff.
今は迷い
Yeah,
が生
but
じ
you
て
showed to use it as the very basis of like all the actual other things, like fear. Seriously? Yeah, I never even brought it up. I don't care. I could easily have brought it up. I'm gonna do it right now, one time, bring it up. I did it one time. You ripped.
一
You
味
guys
は
want to
何
win a
人
fan
お
in
るの
real
か
life?
半
No.
分に減ったが、まだまだ大勢残ってるぜ。なぜだ？
猛虎
Go
が
ahead.
米を
It's
盗んで
fine.
大平に逃げたと
But I
聞
give
い
it
た
to
ろ
you.
食い物を貯めてると？
おそらくな
策はあるのか？
まあ見ておれ
Like I want to like pointed out, that wasn't a level monster. He has watched atrocities from all parts of the planet with a blank face, in comparison to every single human individual. For some of them to be so outrageously weird, it doesn't make sense why he even cares. Lily did not eat a fly. I know you didn't. The flies would not have flown at you for you to eat them.
おい、心臓、これだ。
There wasn't even a fly. She did that thing where she did like a little nip like she was walking. Son of Sam, my dog's talking to me. What is in my mind?
聞け。これは俺の友、酒井だ。
皆腹が
She's
減
a
って
pretty
おる
baby
そうだな
dog.
手を貸そう
She knows
食い物はなかったのか。
策がある砦に押し
the
入り
cat tried
猛
to
虎
kill
が
me
奪
one
った
time when I was
食
a
料を
kid and
取り返す
sniped
の
it.
だ
And I never did it
砦
again.
に押し入る。殺されるだけだ。
ちょっと待ってくれ。ジン、ついて
That's
こ
not
い。
a thing. According to this book, it's literally a thing. According to Eastern European folklore and all forms of Europe, it's a thing. Yeah.
あらかじめ
Yo.
策とやらを聞いとけよかった。
皆を喜ばせたくてな
それは俺の役目だ。
すまねえ体はなかった
いいさ。
ちょっと飯の話をするなよ。
Your outfit looks like the Spider Clan outfit. Allegedly, I had no idea what it was. It's a group of it's like one of those like small subset groups where they do stuff. Like it's like a play style for people who reincarnated as spiders.
シラミはおらぬだろうな。
No one likes them.
まだ
They
あ
don't
の
really
こと
do
根
that.
に持ってんのか。袴はつづらの中だ。
But like, I mean, it's called being stealthy. You actually like go.
俺ほどの男前とはいか
But
ん
you
や
have
が
to do all the other stuff.
悪くない。
Do not.
砦の守りを調べ、抜け道を探せ。
俺の仲間に任せよう。
手を打つのだな。
砦の食い物を手に入れたら、もうここからおじごを取り戻
This
す。
man, but
恩に切
I
る
have a
ぞ。
feeling he's gonna die in
た
like
だ
5
し、
seconds.
頭が誰かは二度と忘れるな。
お前の役目を奪うつもりはない。
先に立つぞ。
My outfit looks
墓
better.
所でお茶を。
承知
A
した。
really crappy straw hat. It looks cool. Yeah. Yeah, calories. It's just about those calories. Such a weird thing to point out. It's not. I grabbed this. I gotta go grab the Yomo from Teodori.
一つ聞き忘れたことがある。
Why do you have moss on the top of your hat? This was so far away. This was so close. It was like right here. This is where I was supposed to go, right? So in real life, I guess this is where my character's journey got stopped with Yasha going. Okay, so I walked to this end. I'm gonna walk to this end again. There's a problem like right here in this area. I want to go down and I went to the river, across the river. Yeah. Why didn't go north? Well, there's this place. I mean, they would know who I am. Like 5 seconds, they would say. Maybe. Probably not. It's like super important for questline. Like completion. It makes me feel better knowing that it's outright what I'm doing. Let's just grab the quest.
申してみろ。
コモだからどうやって助かった？
あの戦場から女が運び出してくれたのだ。さらに解放まで。
運の良い男め。
お前や一味はどのように？
逃げたんだよ。備えを済ませておけよ。済んだら墓所で会おう。
Oh my god. Gallows. First off, we look better now. Better outfit. Then someone goes, you're not wearing clothes. No, you're wearing clothes. No, you're not wearing clothes. We want to wear clothes if we put these on. What are you talking about? This isn't like a literal question. Or like talking like the warriors of like all these real people. They all look the same. They all look the same. Dissociating. These are like common detections. Like I don't want to be the guy who's like, we're not like they was that they are. People notice that all the time. You look exactly like this man like 30 years ago. We were like ghost spiders and stuff. Like, I mean, come on. He's lying. They're not real. I'm not real. Like in modern day world, like it's not much of an issue, but it's like the idea of like computer technology, like psychokinetic levels of like detection, like the ability to see the entire planet, changing that entire perception block. This is like wandering around in the woods. Homeless person. With a horse. This horse should be dead. Not even from falling. But it was a fun question. If it was the spider being the actual horse, if it like did the thing, like if it knew how to bend its legs or whatever. Yeah. If it just like kept its legs straight while it jumped. A flying horse. I want to gloss over because I got stuff to do. I don't know if you think that was the right button, but it worked. I mean, come on now. I mean, it makes a world of a difference. This is Oshima Kurata.
はるか昔、ただよりなるもののふが頭裏を海賊から救ったのです。
I should not have been able to hear that from all the way over there. I could just see a version of myself pop off in medieval times. How like ancient Japan time? Am I the only one freaking out about any of these things? No, it's normal to us. What are you talking about? You telling me this is normal in any argument? I mean, what are you talking about? But, like, you all look exactly the same. It's not like that, like all Asian people. You all look extremely different. I'm saying that everybody in this small group, but all from the different places, they all look exactly the same. Hey, where are you all from? I'm from blah 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 blah, and I'm from blah 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 blah. You all look exactly the same. Dad must have the strongest genes ever. What does your sister look like? I'm actually his sister. What man? Ah! Runs away. Comes back like a little bit later. You're the same people. Yeah. The same person I met the other day walking around. Yeah. But look, we have more people. They are different faces. Yeah, that's being a different person. Like, you all literally the same person. The person talking to me looks just like me. I know what I look like. I looked in the water of a lake one time. That man's me. Ah, freaks me out, man. Millennial thinkers. You all look like this one black-haired girl. Very attractive. Tell me what's the problem.
どうぞこしらえ。
What? It's the equivalency of this guy I met. Another reason this simulation would never have worked with me in a real-life setting. It was actually the case. Red hair. Brother. Also red hair. One looks exactly taller. You guys related? No. You're not family? No. What color's your parents' hair? Dye. It's practically what happened. Does one parent have red hair? No, neither of them do. Oh, fantastic. Thank you. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe I'm just tripping and I'm seeing two of the same people. Hey, I'm not the one who cared. Other people pointed it out to me. Maybe they're not real too. That means I'm just tripping on psychosis and howlers and going, this is failing in every level, Cthulhu, with your 500 million IQ. I knew what was about to happen. That means you did it in 5 seconds one day, and I said this is exactly what it was. I splattered him with my psychic nuke, and I saw his entire soul and timelines as W beam. Even if he was covered in shingles, his soul permanently locked in a position like the people in Pompeii don't call him. I know he's not lying. He's lying. It's obviously not. It's exactly what it was. We all know it. X-Files all over. It's a simulation. I'm going, what's the point of doing this? It's the show that I'm doing stuff and time progressed. I tripped out for a little reason the other day. This is the one that killed me. As I said, I don't want to be like living in my life. I don't want to be living here. I want to move because I got PO'd by the flies and stuff. I gotta get cold weather going. Yeah, fail. These are like actual places I know for a fact. Don't have these issues. Yeah, okay, that's fair one. Okay, so I'm walking my dog. I'm walking past the school. I saw those kids when I was 13, and I saw those kids when I was literally in that class. They're the same exact person. I'm an adult, full on. I'm going, it's a playground. It's like a whatever. I don't care. I'm running forward. I'm an evil European person. You're lucky I don't care, knowing that outright. Like, but wait a second. Like, what? Oh, oh, I got my Fitbit. Check my little wristwatch here. 16.48 miles. That was like months and months ago. Yeah. I don't want to get into this quest. I'm going to save the game. I've been playing for a bit. I had to put some like percentage into that. I'm imagining the North, like part of the video game, is just going to be a rage out on like the violence of Japan warfare. Probably all Mongolian. Yeah, I have a few points. I'm going to wait till later. Yeah. What I was saying was you literally have to like there have to be new people. Like if I'm like walking around like in an area like non-stop. Seriously, yeah, there have to be new people. Yeah, there has to be new people. Living in the area at some point. My dog just sort of barked and barked. I heard it and barked, and I'm going,